around my community, I've been around theirs. And someone, I can't remember who, came up to me last year at DreamHack. And they said, "You're really glowing this year. And it's really nice to see. Because I can see the difference between a few years ago and now." And I was like, dang. The fact that people are like noticing that it's very noticeable on my face and my personality that like I'm potentially happier and in a better place is just very visible on me to such a degree. So like for those that know, you know, if you've been around here long enough, you probably might have seen a little bit of that change, but it probably is a bit more drastic had you like been watching me at a certain part and then like watch me now. You had that little bit of a jump. Hi, Chocolate Fan. Welcome in. I see you all been yapping on YouTube while I was getting ready for the day to play some Final Fantasy Tactics. So just having someone to like come up to me, and I think it was like even multiple people say that like, yeah, a lot of us have been like noticing that you're just looking a lot happier. It was just very, I guess, heartwarming. It was bizarre at the same time as well that like other people other than myself have been like perceiving this in me. So it's nice to know. It's nice to know that even in my Twitch streaming career, things have gotten for the better and not for the worse. You know what I mean? That my life has been going up rather than going down, which is great. Currently have 69 down and 18 up, which is gonna be about like 150 both ways. Dang, the 18 up is brutal for streaming. You're definitely getting a massive upgrade. Hi, Orb! Am I looking as strong? You think the top shows off my, my muscles? I actually hit the gym yesterday, so I had a bit of an upper body session. So maybe I'm looking a little bit more pumped than usual. Good morning, K1. Good to see you. Hi, Orb. What about buying Glowings cookies? What are Glowings cookies? You look happier to me in older streams, or you haven't been around long enough, Chocolate Fan. Like, I would say this year has been pretty consistent, I would say, in happiness for the most part. I'm talking about like years ago. Like years ago. People who knew me back then versus now, there's definitely a discernible difference. The traps are coming in, let's freaking go. You had such a horrible start to this week? Oh no, Kayvon, why is that? From living in that tiny place when you first came here to now, and things, there have been huge changes, not just life events, but how you carry yourself. Thank you. I hope so as well. Had a burst pipe from your bathroom shower yesterday? Oh, crap. Plumbing troubles do suck. I hope it didn't create permanent damage, K1. You've been here 5 years. A lot of people have been around the time, at least of COVID, who've stuck around in the community. Most definitely. All right, what do we need? Before we jump in, I need my notebook. It has my horoscope stuff. Gotta have my horoscope stuff handy. Playing the game. I'm so sorry, Kayvon. I feel you on the adulting stuff. I feel you. Like, it feels like all I'm dealing with December is adulting things and I don't want to. I want them not to happen. Like, please spare us. How do you think about these issues? Hello, Eternal Ghost. So good to see you. How you been? Finished any new games? I know you had like a bunch you were trying to get through. Started some new ones. Trying to achievement hunt. How are we doing on the achievement hunting? Something like that, Chocolate Man. Something like that. Unexpected bills suck. Yes. I paid like a couple $100 in car fixes yesterday, so I get it. You have a car inspection to look forward to this month too? Same, Benny. 31st of December. So, I could get one last big bill in for the year. One last big bill. Hopefully nothing bad, Benny. Hopefully your car passes all its inspections. It's good you have savings. I'm grateful for that, Kmon. Hopefully maybe insurance to cover some of those costs. Okay, I want to say last time on Final Fantasy Tactics, Ivalice Chronicles, so-and-so happened, but it has been at least 2 weeks since we played the game, because we have been busy with other things, especially playing Signalis last week. But from what I do recall, we have adopted Sid into our party. Okay, so last time on Final Fantasy Tactics, we finally reunited with Sid, Orlando. And he has joined our party, which is everything that we've been waiting and wanting for in, like, the past few chapters of the game. We're like, when are we going to unite forces? When are we going to come to stop the evil that is the church in this game? And from all the Lucavis and their plans to, who knows, do what to the kingdom and the area of Ivalice. So today, we venture forward. We're sitting in our party for the first time. We have a lot of new party members, so it's going to be a little bit of a challenge to figure out how we want to structure our teams. But we'll take it one step at a time. We can even look at the Chronicles to give us a little bit of a deeper lowdown of the last things that happened in the game. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, Benny, that's how it feels. It's like, uh-huh. I know that feeling.
The truth may have many facets.
So Ramza opened the sluice gates at Fort Beslat, inundating the battlefield and preventing needless carnage. Yes, we went to the east side of the gates, which was the harder route. We also witnessed the demise of Duke Larg and Duke Ultana. Duke Larg at the hands of Dystarg, and Duke Ultana at the hands of Delita, who then placed a fake Sid to take the fall for the death of Duke Ultana, the slaying of Duke Ultana. So the world believes that Sid is dead, which is great to our advantage. Delita has been scheming and has been working out so far. So we carry on from this moment. So as Delita had forewarned, Duke Slarg and Gultana were slain, rendering both armies leaderless. Yet the war continues. In a bid to end the church's ambitions, Ramza and his comrades set forth to Limberry Castle, where Marquis Elmdor awaited. That's what we're going to be doing today. And going to find Marquis Elmdor.
Let us speak on this again.
Let's just take a look at our party and see if anything needs to be done. I like that I'm sitting on 3000 JP that I, like, literally have no use for as a monk, but I feel like I don't want to swap classes. I really like him as a monk. I want to stay as a monk. The one class that we still haven't unlocked is this one on the lower right. You finished Resident Evil 2 Remake and I only need 2 more achievements to finish Grounded. Let's go. Let's go. How do you like Resident Evil 2 Remake now that you've finished it off? Did all the scenarios? That's one thing that I'm really excited for the upcoming Resident Evil Requiem game, is it seems that it involves scenarios. I feel like it's gonna be like a scenario A, scenario B kind of situation. At least I hope. At least I hope. There's a secret character you can unlock, but I won't tell you how or where. We unlocked, if we talk about party members, we acquired Construct, A, Reese, and Beowulf. But I imagine there's more that we could potentially recruit. So we'll see if they pop up. Though, it's possible that we might need to head back to Clockwork of Gaug and just see if anything has changed. But we started making our way through to Limberry Castle. Managed to snag some tickets for the Witcher concert next year. Going with your cousins, a huge fan. Oh, that sounds amazing. I'm happy for that. Hi, presently here. I just found out something interesting, but apparently there's a wild zebra population in California. Did, like, a zebra population, like, break out of the zoo or something and then, like, decide to, like, create their own population? Alright, let's head to Gaug really quickly. We'll skip some battles on the way. Flee. Flee, flee, flee for now. Let's head to Gaug. That's freaking wild presently here. Also, how are you doing? Happy Tuesday. Ooh, some developments.
Father, what is this monstrosity?
I'm not entirely sure. I've been assembling it from pieces recovered in Tunnel 83.
It looks like a weather vane, right? But it's not. An Ori.
See, here it said it does. But something tells me there's more to it.
What kind of hot dog are you gonna get, Kalina? When you go out today?
What was that?
This device reacts to aurosite as well.
Everything reacts to aurosite. They need to keep unearthing more technology.
What's this? There's a mark inscribed upon the base.
Hey, that's a cancer sign.
Indeed. Another stone appears to be required.
Do we have a cancer
Then I
stone?
suppose we'd best begin searching.
Do we not have the cancer aurosite? Oh, we gotta head back. Alright, so let's see.
Contained within.
Yeah, we are very
records
much missing
pertaining
the
to
cancer
oversight.
aurosite right here. Guess we have to go find it. A zoo closed in the 1930s according to this video and released or sold its animals. The zebras were pretty much released, as you can guess. I didn't even know you could just randomly release animals into a new environment and then just hope that they survive.
Leaving, are we?
How is that a good thing? Like, whereabouts in California are they, like, located? That's actually wild. Like, they're not even native to the area and just, like, randomly releasing zebras out of captivity. Let's do one fight, that's fine. I've already talked to a girl with flowers, chocolate pen. And as suspected, is none other than Aerith. Oh, what the heck? The one fight I say yes to doing, it has an Exploder Red Panther, Skeletal Fiends, and a Behemoth King. Well, we have our hands full, that's for sure. Alright, let's see who's gonna occupy our party. I would say Mustard, good choice here because he can... If the Skeletal Fiends are undead, then he would be able to seal them.
I won't disappoint.
I think also Beowulf here, though we do want to level up some of our characters, might be an interesting pick. He's very high level though. He's gonna make things very easily. Oh, we gotta check out Sid. Okay. Let's do Sid
Ready and willing.
and Beowulf.
My strength is yours.
And then I think putting Olive in our party and Lit for
Time to
poaching.
prove myself.
We might have a good time here.
To battle!
Alright. Let's go. Looks like halfway between LA and San Francisco along the coast. I need to see this. This is freaking interesting tidbit of information you presented me here today. Alright, let's see. I wonder how big the population is. That's very interesting to study as well, like on an ecological front. Okay, so he has a lot of like abilities, much like a Holy Knight does. Alright. How can we move you, sir? If I move you here, swordplay could potentially at least hit the behemoth. Let's go for something that has the ability to stop, or even doom. What's the success rate here? Let's do that. Dang, Cleansing Strike is gonna freaking decimate the behemoth. Wow. I need Lit to
Step wisely.
clean up that kill. That's what I need. Alright, Lit's gonna probably clean up this kill. Not right now, but that's the plan. Can I hit anything in the meanwhile? Throw a shuriken? I could probably try an ice bomb and see if that could potentially take care of this a little faster. Beowulf, let's approach it from here. Yes, that's what I do, Loki. I say words. Believe it or not. I forget he's a chemist, so he can just throw things. Oh my god! Hey, for Santa, thank you for the tier 3 and the 20 months. Did you hear that alert, or was it only quiet for me? Thank you so much! Something, 20-something. I can't believe it. That's so long. Santa, thank you so much for the tier 3. Hey, is there a Capcom game you would like to vote for? And thank you for the amazing amount of support. I very much appreciate you. We have Dino Crisis, which is getting a lot of love today. Resident Evil Outbreak, which is a prequel to Requiem. And Onimusha. It was quiet. Okay, I might need to fix it. I might need to fix that then. Alright, Mustard. Let's get... I want to say let's get the advantage of heights. And see how we can potentially seal evil. Let's see if we can turn him into a stone. Oh, Onimusha. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Put 3 votes, making it a little less of an underdog. Now let's go. I will fix my alerts in moments. Hello, Davis. Good morning. How are you? Did you share your resub this month, Loki? And I didn't get a chance to mark your vote? I need to ask Presently Here. They haven't voted. Presently Here, you haven't voted for this month. Or do you want to just leave it a dealer's choice? Okay. You did share it while I was streaming? I didn't write it down. Dang, I can't believe I didn't write it down. Let's have Orlando head this way for now. And we can... Silence would not be a bad idea. This is going to be a KO.
In skies above, as the refulgent blade now strike! Hallowed bolt!
You did vote as dealer's choice and I counted it? I trust your word for it, because I have a bad memory. I trust your word for it. Alright. Perfectly great. Then I will just mark you as complete. Then I need to ask Craven, Sprats, Max, Alejo, Frostwad about their votes. Alright, we'll get there. Hey Torty, we're doing good. How about you? Alright, let's have Lit. Lily even can't do anything about this. She needs to try and get closer to the target that we need to hit. What about YouTube users? Okay, so as Kalina mentioned, because Kalina is right about this, there was a point in this game where I was trying to accept people from chat to become party members of my game, which was awesome. What I didn't do was I didn't make sure that their horoscope lined up with the person I was recruiting. So my fault on that. Maybe for subsequent future things to consider. However, I've gotten to the point that, like, as much as I want to create a party member after everyone, and I could potentially just recruit you for the sake of recruiting you, it's so hard to, like, level up every single one of the new people I recruit to a level that is sustainable to play the game with. So it's become, like, a very intense thing to have to spend time. Like, let's say if I recruit you and you're, like, level 5, it's a very intense time of grinding where I just need to make sure you've caught up with the rest of the party, which is, like, level 30 plus. So I thought for the sake of this game, the party members that we have at the moment are going to be the ones that we stick through the rest of the game. As nice as it would be to have more people from chat in it, just because it's just going to be hard to include everybody and make sure everyone's represented. So it's not just like a Twitch chat thing. I tried to include YouTube chat when I was like making these characters as well, asking them what they would like. But then also I've never really had many people letting me know what they would like at the time when I was asking about it, so.
I see you.
Okay. I forgot that I made Beowulf a chemist so we can get some good abilities for him. That's why he's not doing as much damage as I would like him to. So I was like, wait, why is Beowulf not outputting as much as I would like? You could recruit enemies and rename them. How would I do that, Captain Klein? I'm willing to take advice on that.
Right then.
Let's try to seal evil. Aim shots, seal evil. Would we be most successful with this? Okay, this is like our best target right here. Nice, I actually turned one into stone.
How about that, eh?
Perfect. Mustard did a fantastic job. I don't know, can I rename Mustard? Is that possible? And then I'm gonna do... Well, Hallowed Bolt hits. Don't need it to hit this target, honestly. cleansing strike on this enemy. I've never played the OG Trace. This is my first time experiencing Final Fantasy Tactics overall. But the classic version of this game is basically War of the Lions. I don't know what game to do after Grounded. I'm deciding on either a harder one like Elden Ring or Dark Souls, or a more chill and easier one like Slime Rancher or Stardew Valley. It depends on what you're in the mood for, but I would super advocate for Dark Souls, because I'm a Dark Souls fan and I want to do some Dark Souls streams before the end of the year. But I'm biased. I'm extremely biased. Oh yeah, we do have arithmetics now. But we can't really do much with this, so we're gonna move and try to heal friends. But I don't think we can do anything from this range. So let's cast Protect on Self. I've already taken part of stuff here a decent amount. I'm content with not making it in the game. I appreciate you, Sunburn. Don't worry, there will be future games where y'all can take part in. Say we do some Darkest Dungeon or something like that. Or more Cult of the Lamb. We renamed him to Dijon. Dijon Mustard. Hi Cliff, good to see you. Sid is broken? I've heard that. I've heard both him and Beowulf are just like extremely like strong characters. Okay, so I think Lit is finally gonna poach her first behemoth. Nice. Have an orator with the entice skill. Okay. Okay.
It was worth the effort.
I think, do I have an orator? I'm curious. Maybe I made someone an orator, but I don't remember. I think Sid has to come back and take care of this little pupper here. Dang, the freaking KO. One shots. If I do Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, you can at least get 3 Souls games off your list. Yeah, Dark Souls Citizen. I advocate against it because you might burn out. A lot of people have done what you're doing, and then they just find themselves burning out from the games because they play them all one after another. You do you, obviously, but I can tell you that's a very common problem that people have. They're like, I'm gonna play all the Souls games. They're intense, especially if you've never played a Souls game before. There's a lot to learn.
Here I go.
And every game makes you more and more experienced at playing the games. But yeah, you do face the chance of like burning out. Oh, dang. Nice. I got the seal. The evil shot. That just meant fight over. The music is so amazing. Last work week before holidays and vacations, a lot lately. Yes, it has been an intense time. What are you gonna be doing for the holidays, Torty? Have you done any like Yule board feasts this season? So we came here to go to a tavern, probably for a rumor.
Yes.
This one in
This
particular.
seems interesting. Mayhap I should look into it.
The OG was your first intro to JRPGs. Pretty difficult for a 6-year-old. You could say that again. Did you clear the game as a 6-year-old, Trace? Because I imagine that probably was never easy. Hi, January. Good to see you. Hi. You did play Dark Souls, but it wasn't yours. As in, like, the copy of the game wasn't yours? Alright. The Cursed Isle of Nelveska. So, take this with a grain of salt, as it is a tale that beggars belief. The Isle of Nelveska lies some 80,000 domes north of Zeltania. The center of the island is home to the ruins of many ancient temples which served as a crucial base for warriors fighting Ordelia's forces during the 50 Years' War. Although Nelveska may appear to be a lush jungle paradise, the local fishermen avoid it, claiming it is cursed and a fearsome Iron Sentinel will slaughter any who dare to approach. It's the Iron Giant! Those who wish to see if the rumors have any substance in spite of the potential danger should consider making the crossing to Nelveska.
Anything else I can help you with? Thanks.
Where would we go there? Oh, a new route has formed. You guys stuck at the Wheatgraph solo fight? That is freaking hard. I even got stuck at it for a while, but we finally got through it. The fact that you made it that far as a kid is freaking impressive. You'll board tomorrow with the Housing Association's board. Otherwise, it's been kind of slow in terms of Christmas spirit. December is always a very stressful one, so I mostly look forward to it being over and done with. Same, honestly, Torty. But yeah, I haven't really seen much festivities this year. Even in our, like, association. They did, like, maybe one day to just have people come by for some snackies, but that's about it. You're tired of being yelled at? I'm hoping this is all over for you soon, Dash Jane, especially working retail. Doesn't seem like a lot of fun. Nelveska Temple. Alright, here we go. I think for the sake of getting things done, it wouldn't be a bad idea to take some of our strongest opponents. Hi Nick, how's it going? Ramza's locked in for this choice.
To arms then.
Beowulf is just not that useful.
Certainly.
At your command.
With his like chemist abilities. Take that.
I am
books.
ready.
Alright, let's say we fair with this party.
No turning back.
It will be for the most part. How is job hunting stuff going? Look forward to meeting family. I don't see my sister's kids a lot, so that'll be nice. Yay! Something to look forward to.
Warning. Warning. Human entry prohibited.
There's another construct! Oh, maybe I should take a construct.
Vacate premises within 30 seconds.
Wait.
This is not a drill.
Hold on.
30,
Oh god,
29,
it's counting down.
28,
Oh crap.
27, 26, 25, 24,
Hi Cliff!
23,
Thank you so
22,
much for re-upping your
21.
membership. I appreciate it. Happy early Christmas and Ash, just in case. Happy early Christmas to you, Cliff. I probably will be around during the holidays, so I should be able to hang out and see y'all. But thank you. I appreciate you very much.
System error. System error.
You mean you're not gonna implode?
3, 2,
Oh no, it just
1.
skipped a whole bunch of numbers.
Annihilation mode initiated. Research staff. Evacuate to shelters immediately. Evacuate to shelters immediately.
I don't understand the programming of this construct. Why would you do the countdown and then warn people to evacuate? Shouldn't it be the other way around? Evacuate to shelters immediately. I'm about to self-destruct. What the heck? Oh. So much for the self-destruct. Looks like you freaking melted down. Our goal is to defeat Construct 7. Do you think there's a special interaction chat if I took a Construct for this fight? Should I redo it? Maybe I should. We haven't even exactly started it. Let's retry. Change formation. I'm taking another course from January to April, then I can apply to both elementary and secondary schools. Is there something that you feel like is missing in your like skill set? I also don't understand where people are rude to people in service industries. Like, you can't expect services while at the same time looking down on those providing it. Like, is it valuable to you or not? People are just entitled. People do be entitled. And freaking
Ready
rude.
and willing.
That's for sure. I think Kalina is gonna be essential here because she can like take down most of the dragons on the top. Can I
am ready.
Let's see. Can I change? I want to change to poaching. All right, fantastic. Oh wait, I didn't mean to move Kalina.
Certainly.
No turning back.
I wanted to take our construct friend into this fight to see if anything happens.
Warning. Warning. Vacate premises with 30. System at 3. Research staff.
Dang, that's shame. Is this like only new information? What are you going to be taking subjects in? Hey, GHD. Oh, it's been for a while. Okay.
My move.
Alright, Rolando. If this is the objective, then let's focus on it. Let's see if we can potentially stop it. I hate it when they're like under terrain like this. It makes it very hard for me to hit. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try out Judgment Blade. 161 damage, okay. A portion of their HP, looks like about 20%.
Commencing.
Dang, it has a lot of HP. 629. And they get hit for 300? Pulverize? This construct is freaking strong. Maybe I should be leveling up my construct. I also don't like that there's like a lot of annoying enemies. Two-headed dragons, cockatrices, and like a whole bunch of stinky things I have to deal with now. I'm getting fear bombs.
Endure.
I think Rams is the only one that can revive as well if they all decide to focus. Orlando, this might be a tough fight.
So it ends here.
That's sweet, Ashewyn. I'm glad your friend is helping out, though I know you probably won't easily accept help. Dumb jokes would be good for this. Just like being able to send out summons with area effects, but we're gonna have to revive Orlando here. Yeah, I'm aware of that about you. Try attack, 117 damage.
This may be my end.
Brutal. I'm getting decimated. Terraria Stream 1? I've done Terraria. I've played a lot of Terraria in my time, but I've never streamed it. Woo! The counter hit of the construct for 117 was awesome.
Come on.
Okay, Ramza. We will not be in position. I think we need to help out our friends here to revive him right now. So, we're gonna do what we can. Which is attack the units. Closest to us. Hopefully Ramza doesn't die, because this is kind of bad. I think these things are our biggest threats at the moment, so I'm gonna try to just... Seems like a kind of a difficult fight. If I leap, which one can I take out? 143. This will be a KO. Looks like they're not moving for a bit, so I might as well do a leap here.
I must survive.
I'm a little scared here. Let's summon Ramu. Trying to figure out what's a good set of tiles to hit. Let's go for this. The tiles, particular, and then we'll... Oh, we can just move upwards. Maybe that'll keep me safe. Potentially. Good damage.
Struggle no more.
Kalina coming down, taking out that
Commencing.
dragon unit, which I haven't checked its name just yet. This construct is a little scary. We need to get rid of all the tiny enemies. No, leave me alone. Ramza can't even revive dumb drugs on that platform. This is bad. That's very nice of him, Ashewyn. It's hard for me to remember that my friends work really high-paying jobs, and it's probably not a huge deal to them as it is to you. It's good to take help. You don't want to, like, be lagging behind in this department, so you'll be able to, like, make some money, and then you'll be able to also help yourself out and help others, so... I know it's weird, but... think of it as an investment. Freaking stoned Kalina. Jeez. I have, like, no one to finish this fight with. Now it's a Hydra. It's freaking brutal.
My turn.
I think we're at an extreme disadvantage, but if we technically defeat this construct, we'll be in a much better position overall. But I think it's pretty much game over.
Down
I'm with you.
One cockatrice down. Maybe we should defeat the cockatrice. Because they're absolutely a pain. Maybe anything that does more damage. Dispose. It's either 120 or 100 damage. Pulverize.
Commencing.
I don't know if we can finish this fight in time, but I think with Ramza and this construct, no, not anymore.
Exterminating.
I think Orlando's gonna die. I see Death Shane. I didn't realize you watched Beavis and Butthead, Kalina. Hi, Purple. Happy Tuesday. How are you? Rest in peace. That's difficult. Thank you, Pojo. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday to you too. Why is this so hard? Okay, we need to take our strongest units. This construct does pretty well for us.
Engaging combat mode.
Maybe we take Reese as well. We should bring our healer.
To arms then.
I don't know if I'm happy with this composition.
Thought you'd never ask.
Maybe remove units and add Kalina.
I stand ready.
We'll see. All right, let's try.
No
let's try, let's
turning
try.
back.
Level 30. Let's freaking go. Thank you for the 30 stream streak. I have 0 stream streaks in anyone's channel chat. Y'all are fantastic. I'm just like constantly like ruining my streak in everyone's channel. Like, I don't even have a stream streak in Regals, which is funny. I mentioned to Regal that maybe you can do a random 25th mention because you said we forgot to include you last time. I should be able to do one on the 25th. I think that sounds like a fun time, but I'll have to take a look. I will ask him as well if he can make plans to do that because I want to do some Dark Souls for Christmas.
With purpose.
How do I manage to keep breaking my streaks? I suck at attending streams. Especially recently. I feel like I've had much time to do so. Maybe, instead of hitting the construct, we should divide and conquer. I'm gonna Hallowed Bolt. I think Orlando's is good enough here to like actually decimate most of it.
Commencing.
The work lurk is real though. Yeah, it's something to be proud of. 30 streams is huge. You're well. That's good to hear, Vorpal. Did you all see the Silk Song news this morning? I was very surprised how soon the DLC was announced. I was like talking to Regal. I was like, do you know anything about a Silk Song DLC? And he's like, no. I mean, it's said that it's gonna happen. I'm like, well, you better check your phone. Because there's news already. Alright, I think this is already going a lot better than last time. I think not sending Orlando into danger right off the bat is probably a good bet. And we're forcing a lot of these enemies to come to us. Oh, I hate it when they can do round attacks like that. The tri-attack is brutal. Luckily, Ramza and Kalina can handle it for the most part.
I must concentrate.
I want to... Chakra. I have to move first, though. I make sure I don't heal anything but myself.
careful now.
I want to also boost my capabilities.
I am ready.
Alright. Let's deal with this enemy first. Let's do pulverize.
Pulverizing.
Nice, nice. Okay.
One step at a time.
Kalina can take the leap. All these birds are about to make a move, so let's take something that's not about to make a move. This wouldn't even be certain death for this enemy. I could leap on the construct, but it is moving soon. I think this is our best bet. Well, it does put Kalina in a safe spot here. Judgment Blade is so strong. I have not chocolate thing. There's still one job, at least one, that I have not unlocked. Alright, let's head here. Vorpal streaking with 20 streams. Ooh. Pulverize literally doing most of Orlando's health or Sid's health is brutal. Okay, okay, it's not over yet. That's okay. Evaded that counter. Let's go. And we got a level up out of it. Love to see it. Kalina might be dead though.
What a disgrace.
There's still one bird who's about to make a move. Probably on Sid. Yeah, makes sense. He's gonna give us a lot of work.
So it ends here.
Okay. But we still have Olive. That's important. It's super important that we have Olive here. Construct versus Construct. Nice! Construct freaking punched them to death. Okay. Alright. Metal. Let's go for... Focus.
Every bit helps.
Let's have them peel towards us. Raise. Maybe even arise. Units. Move. Let's get into safety here. And then we're gonna have to go get Sid. Let's pulverize this unit first. Okay, it's not dead, but it's very close to dying. Oh wait, never mind. I forgot that we have freaking Dragonheart on. Alright, bird down. So potentially we can just move here. If we die, we still have a rise applying again. Or wait, actually reset move. Let's not move. Because at least a rise will be on the same tile in case we die. Construct really can't move at all. Yeah, I think they would want to target... Oh, they're not targeting Kalina. Very fascinating. Can we heal the construct? Uncertain.
Don't give up on me.
Well, now Rise did absolutely nothing,
I must
but...
concentrate. Steady does it.
Alright, we're getting in position.
Commencing.
Construct is gonna come after Rams 100%. Dang, I didn't realize it can do that much damage.
Exterminating.
I must go on.
I think a jump is fair.
Capabilities enhanced.
This construct cannot move very fast. So I'm trying to think of what would be the best way to do this, because Olive needs to do some reviving here. Let's try and see if we can have... I need to revive Sid first, don't I? Even potentially Ramza for distraction. Ah, that might have been the wrong move. Uncertain if what I did here is best. Because they might just punch my lights out now. Yep.
Destroying.
I'll not last much longer.
Yep, it's over. I had the right idea, but yeah. We're gonna have to restart. Retry. Let's try that again. I did have the right idea, but it didn't go as well as I would like it to. Cleansing strike. Hollow bolt. Weirdly enough, he cannot execute this one the same way he can execute the other one.
Your time is up.
I thought horoscopes and stuff don't matter for creatures. Alright, let's focus the construct. As much as these birds are super annoying, I think maybe focusing the construct might be a good idea. Alright, speed up battle. Let these bird brains do what they need to. All focusing Kalina. She can apply Dragon Heart, so that's fine. Perfect. In case Kalina goes down here and she's a target of all these birds, she will come back to life just fine. Yep, they're all going for Kalina. That's fine with me. Okay. So now I can just focus my efforts on... I'm thinking what would be a good move here. I could move and put myself in danger here. But Ramza would just end up needing to be revived.
Not good.
At least take care of this dragon. I need to clear the way. Yeah, I know, right? Like, they just really wanted to get rid of you. They hated you so much in that moment. So even if you try to hit the construct here, you would not be able to get it in time. So we're gonna try and get you to hit something else meanwhile. Yeah, heck this Dragoon in particular, actually. Alright, I'm gonna move Orlando here. This will give us an opportunity to come at them from the sides. Which will hit all the targets. Fantastic. Birds all done. Construct clear. But it does give this construct the ability to ambush us. Because then we don't have anyone stopping this construct. Can constructs be revived?
I even surprised myself.
Okay, they can. Critical recovery? No. I mean, Rams is dead. You can't critically recover that. I don't even know if Kalina has a rise here. Yes, it is your move indeed. I need you to do like 1 billion damage. No, that's not 1 billion damage. Dang, he just doesn't do as well against constructs. All I could potentially do right now is, I think I should protect. Yes. And then like move myself backwards here. Have protection cast. Do I still have like a reflect on? What do I have a reflect on? I'm gonna go for olive. I feel like even if this comes to play, I think Orlando should be able, or Sid should be able to deal with the rest. Again, attack here. I think we're fine.
This is the end.
Shutting down.
Just so. Towards ever greater mastery.
System failure. Unable to recharge power. Connecting preserved circuits.
What happens here? Are you still gonna blow up anyways? Overheating? Very faulty construct. Why are you not dead yet? Did they just silence me? Hi Perry, thank you for the stream. 3 stream streak. Let's go. Please counter, please counter, please counter, please counter, please counter, please counter. Please counter tackle, please counter tackle. Yes! Okay, alright.
With purpose.
I have abilities again. So I have to move in position to just end this unit.
Your time is up.
Shutting down.
Officially, please be shutting down. Oh,
Data security protocol
okay.
initiated.
We're actually done.
Engaging self-destruct mode.
Stop!
And commencing countdown.
Stop! Literally, it's looping into doing this sequence over and over again. Oh my god. You got grounded done last 2 boss achievements, so I quickly got them both. Hell yeah, Eternal Ghost. That's 2 games you finished off this month. Stick together and stay close to keep one target from being focused on. Yes, that seemed like it was a way to go. What's your opinion on people who say video games are bad and need to be removed? It's a very dumb opinion. It's like there will always be someone that makes a stupid opinion like that. I mean, it's just like how could you just say that? I feel like you can say that literally anyone can say that about any sort of hobby or interest in the world, and it doesn't even matter. It doesn't harm people, so people should shh and keep it to themselves. If they don't want to play a game, don't play games.
30, 29, 28, 27, 26. System error.
I don't understand. He freaking disappeared, exploded anyways. Oh, it had an aura sight in it. Wait, does my construct have an aura sight in it? We actually did it. It looks like materia, but they call them aura sights in this game. I imagine it's all pretty much the same thing. They kind of all have different names in the games, you know?
What? This dragon? If what you say is true, then the Zodiac Stone may indeed lift the curse.
Is this a... Reese is a human being?
But to invoke its power requires a fervent desire. The desire to see this evil undone.
Worry not. I am certain that, above
Reese
all
is
else,
a girl?
she wishes to return to her true form. Go now. Be not afraid.
Wait, are you telling me I'm gonna lose my freaking holy dragon? No, I want a dragon girl. What's your opinion on people who think video games are bad should be removed? As someone who's played a lot of League of Legends, I agree.
Reese, it's you.
Is this his love?
It's truly you.
Or his sister?
For years I have awaited this moment.
Oh my god.
Beowulf. My dearest Beowulf. I had thought the joy of your embrace forever lost.
Well, that was a twist I didn't expect.
Oh, Reese, my love. To hold
No
you
wonder
in
he
my
was willing to
arms once
die
more.
for Reese.
My heart is fit to burst. Naught shall come betwixt us again. I am yours, now and forever.
What the heck? This is the saddest moment I've seen all month. I don't know. I thought that was just his dragon. Yeah. What the heck? She's dragonkin?
I am at your service.
What the heck? Hi, Alex. The game is fantastic. I'm really enjoying myself. Probably one of my favorite experiences this year. Like, definitely in the top 5. Okay. Okay. We gotta go back. What? Plot twist. Did not expect Reese to be a dragonkin. Wait, is she basically a Kalina? She can, don't worry, she can still do ice breath, fire breath, and thunder breath, no worries. But she can learn new things now. Dragon's might, dragon's gift, dragon's charm. Yeah, she does have the yump effects. She does. She can do multiple things. Share Arts of War. Very interesting. Doesn't she need a spear then? We need to go get her some equipments. Now that she's a lady again, we need to make sure she's outfitted. Okay, we can head back to Gaug. Let's stop at the next city and then basically see if we can outfit her.
Oh?
The outfitter.
Welcome. Good
Fitting.
choice.
Reese. Is that all I get? An obelisk? I don't even know if this is the best thing, but I'll purchase
This
it
is
for
your
now.
grand total. Many thanks. May I become back?
Wait, does she not wear clothing? Would have preferred it. I mean, the dragon's also very cool. I mean, she can still do dragon abilities, but she ain't a dragon girl anymore. Well, she kind of is.
Greetings. How might I help
She
you?
totally came back as an Auraf, if for sure.
Good choice.
Dude. Regal's screaming.
May I be of who needs outfitting? Or
I
that
have no idea why. I should keep playing now that you've caught up to you. Hi, Lance! Let's go.
What
Time
is
to
it?
pick up the game again. Is Fort Bestlat another place I can do shopping? It seems. Yes. No, stop clicking the wrong things, Ash. Stop! Ah! Just that kind of
Greetings.
Tuesday.
You're in safe hands with me. May I be?
No optimal fittings. He was getting electrocuted in game. He sounds like he was getting electrocuted in real life.
Looking for autumn, but good choice.
Craven, will you vote for a game for next month? I really need your vote. If you want to do dealer's choice, that's totally okay as well. Oh, a chocobo's about to hatch.
May I buy?
Chapter 5? I don't know if there is a chapter 5. I guess we find out. Your birthday's very soon? No way. Let's go. Which day is the parrot? Dino Crisis? Alright, Dino Crisis it is. Dang, taking the lead today.
You don't
27
suppose the
votes.
orrery will metamorphose as well, do you?
We'll soon know.
Is it gonna also turn into a human girl?
Father's mercy.
What the heck? What?
What? What is
He
this
was
place?
freaking summoned and teleported into the game,
Who
rude.
am I?
He probably was just having a nice conversation with, like, Aerith or something, and then suddenly he's here. Hi, Cloud.
I was swallowed by a current. A great stream, and then... Damn it, I can't remember.
I was hoping they had his Final Fantasy VII voice, the remake.
I recall reading something like this in a volume
Transporter?
long ago.
What does this
An
imply about
interdimensional
Final Fantasy?
transporter.
What does this imply about Final Fantasy? Does that mean the worlds are linked? Or like multiple dimensions are multiverse, yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking. That there's just a multiverse of Final Fantasy things happening. And we just happen to take Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. Do you think he's the best pick? I mean, I guess considering the game's time in 1997, Cloud is the thing that makes most sense. But like, if you could pull any person from any protagonist from any of the Final Fantasy games, which one would you pull? Which would be the coolest one to bring? Maybe we should bring in Titus in this so he can just do some Blitzball! In this like, very incorrect universe. Clive? Clive would be cool. His birth date is incorrect in Final Fantasy Tactics. Instead of being correct Final Fantasy VII birthday, it's instead the release date of Final Fantasy VII. This changes his star sign. You know it's a co-joined multiverse? I mean, yes, but like... I don't know, what I don't know about Final Fantasy is do they ever like retcon or change this, or does it like what like the overall story is it consistent? Because I know some games just like are kind of all over the place regarding multiverse stuff. Zack is cooler than Cloud. Zack would have been a very good choice, Chocolate Fan, you're right. Play Deltarune someday when they've finally released all the chapters. War of Lions had Balthier from 12. I would like Balthier. Balthier is awesome.
And what, pray tell, is that?
A device for teleportation across dimensions, across the very fabric of
Dude,
time
his
and
father
space.
just knows everything.
Then
Dude,
the man before us hails from a world beyond our own.
I think Ramso and Cloud would be friends. But Cloud might be a bit hard and stubborn to become friends with Ramso.
Like as not. But how would his manner address?
I mean...
My name is... Cloud. Yeah.
Interdimensional
it.
travel knocked his head where he couldn't even remember his name.
I am Ramza, and my companions are
Mustard.
Mustadio and... I'm not interested in your names. What I need is a battlefield.
That is a very Cloud thing to say. Okay, never mind. That's exactly what I thought.
That's right. I was a member of Soldier. Has he no manners at all?
This is such a good interaction. Oh.
What is this? Tingling in my fingertips, in my eyes. They burn. No, stop! Sephora!
Best keep your distance. That man is not stable.
I have to go.
He has a spider sense.
I have to get there. What do you suppose that was all about?
Where the hell did he go? Oh, okay, I guess we're going there anyways. Sure. He's freaking running off. Probably do some Sephiroth related things. A lady selling flowers is in danger? No way! No way Sephiroth would come to this world to also harm the Aerith in this world. No way! Alright, let's go. In the War of the Lions version, you can recruit the pyre from Final Fantasy XII, so Balthier, right? Salgidos, we're back. So I guess if we didn't accept this flower, we wouldn't be able to do this. Okay, I must recruit my strongest members. I'm definitely going to get
Ready and willing.
sit on this. And I think we should recruit Reese to see her capabilities. And I'm considering our other 2 players. We should have a healer.
Never ask.
Only 4? Okay, let's try this out.
No turning back.
Dun, 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 dun,
A flower for a Gilsa?
I wonder what he's gonna say.
Is something the matter? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Don't tell me they pulled him out after Aerith has already... No. No, that's so traumatizing.
It's nothing.
He didn't even accept the flower.
Well then, good day to you too.
You had your chance, Cloud. What the heck are you doing?
What do you want?
How could you waste such an opportunity?
We've been
Dude,
searching for you,
interdimensional
Aerith.
travel Cloud is stupid. So her name is actually
Before
Aerith
you
in this game
kicked
too.
away, eh? Hawking flowers for your mum again today, I see. Such a dear girl.
I should pull out the Aerith wig again. Cosplay Aerith. This is Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles.
Please, just 10 more days. Even just a week is all I need.
I didn't want to accept the flower because I thought it wasn't a reference to Final Fantasy VII and it was something nefarious, just the way that she was speaking.
We set the
It's
date,
true.
and the date's
It's
long
true.
past. You'll make good on that guilt here and now. All 30,000 as we lent
Hi,
you.
Dukin. How's it going? Happy Tuesday.
Let me go!
Maybe he did
You
as
know-
well, yeah.
Now as I look at you, you're quite the rum duchess. If you're looking to make a quick gill,
Ew.
there are easier ways than selling flowers,
Slap
you know.
him, Aerith.
Get your hands
Slap
off
him.
of her.
Cloud's back. Never
What'd
mind.
you say?
He didn't abandon Aerith after all.
I said, get your filthy hands off her.
I wonder if he has his Buster Sword in this universe. To travel, his Buster Sword came along with him.
I'd not be talking to me
I'm
like
curious
that,
to see what
pretty
his
boy.
skills are, if you can even
Might be you should get
recruit
blood
him.
on them fancy riggings of yours.
Ooh,
Run. Now.
go Aerith!
You whoreson! You just earned yourself a good drubbing.
You want to fight?
Oh, Cloud's
My
gonna
head.
need some backup. This interdimensional travel
What's
in
this
Sephiroth
now?
is not a good thing.
All that snarling, but you've got no stones.
Your babe
are
is
you
not
alright?
useless. Well, he's
The
useless now as a
local
chemist.
watch. Twice be damned luck. Come on, boys.
Alright, protect Clouds. That should be easy. Shouldn't be that bad. We have sit on our
Now
side.
then.
I could literally step here and then like annihilate like a whole bunch of them. Let's see, what units do we have? Squire. Beef. Muck. Beef. Squire. Beef might be annoying.
Prepare yourself.
What? One was silenced? Not exactly the thing I want, but it does force him to retreat. That's kind of a dumb move. Do you really want to ambush a monk like that? Okay. Trying to sandwich Ramza here.
It's up to me.
No, I think Ramza's gonna get the beating. Oh. Where are you going, Cloud?
I'm not
Why?
dead yet.
Why is he running? They're like literally almost dead, dude. You could have destroyed Lloyd. You could have destroyed Lloyd the monk, but he decided no.
Gotta push on now.
Oh, he has nothing equipped. Okay, who's next? Trying to think of... I want to see how much this damage does. Is Reese. I wonder if jumping is best. Could attack a lot more targets if we jump. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. As long as they don't move.
Come on.
Alright, Ramza. If we do Cyclone, we can only hit one target. If we ambush... If we peel back, we can at least Chakra. This
Still in the
weird
fight.
terrain kind of sucks.
With purpose.
Let's come back here really quickly.
I cannot.
Yeah, I actually killed Cloud in the process, but we'll see if that pays off or not. I mean, Olive might be safe, so we can get a quick rise. Get him! Oh, the counterattack only did 14. Bummer. Cloud is just running as far as he can. Why would you come back to protect Aerith if you can't even be part of this fight? Dragonheart, nice. Perfect.
Come on.
Here comes the thief. Or the monk, actually, with the Aura Blast. Okay. This is gonna be easy to clean up. I think potentially going and taking out this monk is not a bad idea.
No turning back.
It's exclamation followed. Behind you. Welcome in. Followed. Followed. BD.
This is the end! Always more to learn.
There you go. 6 years, 5 months, 19 days, 21 hours, 15 minutes. Dang. That's a long time. Woo. Alright, let's bring back poor little Ramza here. Try and peel back a little bit. Is this game making a comeback? If I had a nickel for everyone I'm sub to that's playing this game, I'd have 2, but that's weird. There was 2. It's because Final Fantasy Tactics had a re-release. This is the Ivalice Chronicles. I don't know if it's just the extension that shows your profile information, how long you've been followed. I thought that was just a Twitch thing, but yeah. Now that we've achieved peak streamer, i.e. PP, is there still some sub count requirement that we need to hit every month? No, not anymore, Torty. Anything at this point that I receive in terms of support just means I get a 70-30 split. That just counts towards subs, like gifts, paid, are the ones that apply. Bits have always been 100% earnings because people who buy bits are generally paying the charge that Twitch adds for bits and whatnot. But no, we don't have to worry about it for an entire year, Torty. So next year, December, I'll have to reconsider where we're at with things with our PB push. And we might need to do a little push again. But for now, we just chill. I appreciate everyone just helping me get there. It's freaking awesome. Alright, Cloud's still running. We're set for 2026? Yes, we are. Okay, I'm glad they were not able to kill Olive. Gives me a chance to to dispose of this enemy here.
Is this a joke?
Still some small units here. I can't believe it's been 5 years, Captain Planet. That's wild. Here comes the regen. Please follow up with the Arise. Everyone's pretty much in like 3 to 6 year territories of like following me. I can't even fathom that. It's absolutely wild. Let's do another jump, shall we?
Over by you.
Yeah, it almost feels like it hasn't been 5 years, but at
Oh,
the
I can
same
still
time, it
improve.
does feel like it has.
I must concentrate.
It's a very strange sensation. We've had a weird
You're finished.
warp of like perception of
I must
time in the
grow
last few
strong.
years. Alright.
Fare you well.
One enemy remains. Oh, trying to charm Reese, are you? 67% chance of working. Oh, and it did succeed. That's okay, no matter.
Now
Sid
then.
will soon put you to rest. Hi, Blorko. Good to see you.
I got this.
What do you have, Cloud? You're doing nothing. Ah! Shield parried that attack. How things have
With purpose.
gone south in the last possible moments. Can I... I'm gonna go pick up this crystal, actually. Never mind.
This can't be happening.
Sid decided to counter tackle.
I've lost someone. Someone important. Cloud? I haven't been myself since. Who am I now? What should I do? How can I stop this pain? Cloud, there are people waiting for you back in your world. Am I not right?
Ramza's gonna want to help. Be back next year. Bye. Take care of yourself. Hope you have a nice new year.
With the power of another stone, we may be able to return you there. Let's go, Ramza.
Is that particle
I
effect
can't
that was
stay
in the
here.
original Sunshine?
I have to get there. To the Promised Land.
Twitter is such a clear demarcation for me. COVID and remote work leading to another pace in life, other ways of organizing everyday life. I do believe that remote work is the reason I found Ashe in the first place. Weird to think about. Yeah, there's a lot of people that found me during 2020 times. It's nice. It had its benefits despite how dark times were at the same time.
Appreciate it.
Cloud joins the party and let's take a look. Side story concluded. Let's see. Lance says you have pretty bad stats. Let's take a look. He has good speed, but has terrible jump. Physical attack 9. So what does he qualify as? Just a soldier. That's like a class that's similar, I guess, to Squire. Otherworldly travelers, origin shroud and mystery. The soldier's job, command limit, harnesses power, push to limits to unleash devastating strikes. Oh, he can do braver, blade burst, ascension, meteor rain, finishing touch, omni slash, cherry blossom. He has some cool abilities. It's like fresh. He has his material blade. I'm guessing material blade is just Buster Sword, but it looks different. It doesn't look like a Buster Sword. He has a thief's cap, black garb, featherweight. Limit is what he has. What else can he do? He has katana abilities? What's Shiradori? When receiving physical attack, the unit's parry rate is the same as the bravery value. I could just freaking take Ramza on him and then just make him impossible to get hit from front on. Just increase it with metal. What's swim? He can swim? I kind of want to try him out. Ramza and
Right.
Cloud. Do you have any abilities?
Me?
Or JP? Not at the moment. He does have cross slash.
Yes?
Any abilities? No. I need to see who else can learn an ability. God, my chocobos are breeding like crazy again. Sword Saints. We can get some crushed Duskblade. I feel like we should get some JP boost. He's already very high level though. Let's learn Crush Wax. Has he finally learned things? It was gonna take forever to be useful again. I feel like Marak and Rafa are like my least used units, honestly. If she's learned everything as a knight... Ooh, I can learn equip heavy armor as Agrius. What did we learn, Mustard? We've learned more aiming. What's Lid learned? Throw different weapons. Olive, as an arithmetician, has learned nothing. Do we have an orator? Who's an orator? No, no one's an orator, but we could take entice with this.
Excuse me.
What puppy people? Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Nope, it's not going away. Alright, I think my nose has calmed down. Oh. Still need to learn more vertical jumps. Okay. Alright, let's save the game. Then we might have to continue the story, see where things go. So before you need to go to the office every day, now it's 3 times a week, which is a nice balance. Perfect. I love that for us. It is definitely a good thing to have come out of COVID. Those might have been the cutest sneezes I've ever heard. Random Eric, that's me. I have very tiny sneezes. The sneezes only become normal when I get sick. So if I sneeze like a normal person, it's probably because I'm ill. I'm just a little strange like that. So we don't need to go back to Gauga anymore. Alright. Then, let us proceed to Lake Poskas. This once vast lake has dried up and become an inhospitable wasteland blanketed with white salt. Good thing I read that description because I thought I might have to take like some water crossing ability. Yeah. I should be worried if I have a normal sneeze. I know what it is. Looks new though, but both hands up when the cast looks like they are I'm done with life, and it makes me giggle to myself. It's really cool. You should check out this remake. Sunshine. It's fantastic. Weirdly enough, it also won Best Tactics Game in the Game Awards. One second, chat. Let's not talk about ideations of what we would be like in video games and how brutally we would kill enemies. I think that's just a little bit of a morbid conversation to have. All right. Let's see, what are we dealing with here? We definitely have water. So I think taking a mage would be good. I think I might pull up Demjorg onto the battlefield. Kalina can jump. Sid is just like unbeatable for us. We might as well put Sid. I'm just trying to think of what else we would like to do. Maybe supplement that with a healer. I want to try out Cloud. Okay, I'm gonna try out Cloud. I know everyone's like, oh, he's not that great. I'm gonna try it out. I'll see how this goes.
Ready.
Well, I definitely agree with you that when you play video games, you know, you can RP like really evil characters and have like questionable morals and things like that. Because if there's any place to entertain like RPing, it would be there. But I would say, at least I would hope that people RPing are not reflecting their real desires behind it. But yeah, it's definitely an interesting conversation. Would men of flesh and blood dare disturb the slumber of the dead? So these are all dead. We should have brought mustard.
Men with Oracite.
It definitely has big brain moments with the strategizing.
Present itself unto us.
Yeah.
We will have it.
I agree, Torty. I wasn't expecting it to be nominated.
Last will our souls ascend to that lofty plane, as yours rot here in their stead.
It's very interesting that the dead can detect the Oracite. I was hoping something other than Civ 7 would have been best sim strategy game at TJ since it wasn't best release, but not gonna lie, this was the only nominee I liked even less as a winner since it's a remake. Yeah, it was not the best representation, that's for sure. Okay. This one's a mystic and archer. I think the archers are probably one of our biggest threats along with the summoner. Alright, let's have Orlando come and take care of the summoner. Let's see if we can actually... Yeah, we can hit them. This recovers them, because they're holy knights, right? Ooh, suddenly Sid not looking good with Shadow Blades. But potentially a silence here, even if it doesn't kill, could be very vital for a summoner. That was a very weird sound that I just made. Yeah, I would have brought mustard had I known. I also don't have a healer. I do have a Moogle summon. Could honestly... Let's stop the conversations on YouTube about this stuff, okay? It's not the best place to have these kind of conversations. Do I move? Let's move backwards. Oh. You have to have these weapons. Oh. Wait. That's very little damage. Why is that very little damage? I'm very concerned that Cloud is not doing as much damage as I would like him to. Maybe he wasn't a good choice after all. Or maybe it's the weapon. But you would think he would come with a weapon that's very worthwhile. I mean YouTube chat. I think it's probably best. Let's just move away from the conversation. We can talk about other things. I'm like way too locked into this game to moderate the conversations myself. Shield parry, let's go. Let's go.
I must concentrate.
I'm gonna try it anyways. Metal. Steel. Increases bravery. Increased by 5. Let's try to move Ramsey here.
I must act.
We'll try and stick in the vicinity for now. Alright, Kalina might be our best chance at taking out these archers in the back line. So this one's gonna aim. Let's try... Ooh, okay. Interesting. We'll head for this archer. Another shield parry. Oh! 1 second, kid. I don't know why my alerts are so quiet. Hold on, let me fix that. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for the 5 months. I'll turn it up. System sounds. I'll also turn it up so I can hear it myself. Thank you! Thank you for the 5 months, kid. I appreciate it. Go, Kalina, go. Yeah, Kalina's gonna destroy the backline. 100%. How are you doing, kid? Thank you so much. Is there a game you would like to vote for January? We got Capcom games lined up from Dino Crisis Onimusha to Resident Evil Outbreak, the prequel to Requiem. Good to see you. I hope you've been doing well and happy Wednesday. Thank you for the support. I'm tempted to try and move a little closer and see if we can hit the summoner. Yeah, that's probably the best way to go about it. That way they can't do Shiva, which is huge. What if I move? I don't think I can reach with Moogle. I'm gonna try. It doesn't hit. Wait, does Moogle? Moogle doesn't work that way. Despite it being a heal, I cannot target Moogle on enemies. Okay. Then let's remove. I don't know how potent it is in these raining conditions against these type of enemies. There goes Kalina. All these games are great choices. I'll give Onimusha a bit of a fighting chance to vote for that. Alright, thank you! You're not the only person to have done that. Putting at 13 votes. It's closing up. It's almost on the same level as Resident Evil Outbreak. Thank you for your vote, kid. Alright, Cloud. Let's see what you're made of. I'm still disappointed. What is with your... Why are your stats... What is making it so that you're not dealing much damage? I don't understand. It takes that long to wind up cross slash? That's ridiculous. Crush armor is so good. He has such good abilities. It's like that one enemy we fought against that was such a pain. Hi, Ryu. Nice to see you on YouTube as well. For females? Are there female-specific jobs in this? It's Tuesday. Did I say something else? Did I say Thursday? Maybe my brain is in Thursday mode.
Come on.
Or did I say Monday? Body doubling with your husky? Dang. That's like a superpower. I also would feel very powered up. Let's do... I know that I'm just trying this out as a strat. Let's do Steel again on Cloud.
I'm depending on you.
Dancer is female only? How do I unlock Dancer? It seems like it would be fun. Here comes Cross Slash. Hopefully that makes him do a little bit more damage, but he's gonna have better parry rates from the Bravery. I don't even know if he has parry, or if he just by default does parry. Nice evade, Demjug. Nice evade.
Too hesitant.
Nice shield parry. Let's go.
I was careless.
Never mind, Demjug got hit by that. Yeah, let's go for one of the archers. They do have a lot of HP. I will say that. I do wish I had a way to steal evil now, or holy or something. Actually, reset move. Let's go for Hallowed Blades. And then move up. So we're in position for these archers next time. Trying to go for Demjugs.
Someone help me.
Alright, we have to bring them back. Counter parry? No, it was just cloak evasion. We have a cloak. What's the point of this ability?
Gotta keep getting stronger.
My turn.
So this is like literally the only useful person here.
No cause for concern.
Well, Kalina is as well. Bang. Where are you going? Where are you going? You should be huddling up so I can take care of you all together. Is that the last class on the list that I have grayed out? Multiple levels and different jobs. So basically like the jack of all trades. You have a lot of hunger points? Same. I gotta get some food right now. If only we had mustard. Nice. Felled one archer. Here comes the aim. On Sid. Great. Now we can jump. Attack this unit. No, like they're just not able to deal with this Revenant at all. No, what are you gonna do? Ectoplasm? Oh, okay. There's one job that requires mastering all other jobs only on one character to unlock. That seems like a lot of grinding. I feel like Cloud would be better if he had any of these, like, samurai blades.
Now then.
Can we execute him with just a sword attack? No, we cannot. Can we crush his weapon?
No holding back.
Rent, nice. Oh dang, he's so powerful. Sid is so...
Concentrate.
Who else can do crushing weapons and armor like this? Is there a class that can do this in particular? That's freaking wild. He's using the one he came with, which is like basically the Buster Sword, or they call it the Materia Sword.
I won't let you die.
Here comes Demjug. Archer dead. Let's go. Now we have some revenants to deal with. Hey, Need Lab, I'm doing okay. How about you? Welcome in. But yeah, so you need level 5 Dragoon and level 5 Geomancer. So basically, like, Kalina or Reese would have to become also Geomancer. You got boomer ears and you can't hear the same. Did you blast your ears with a lot of music growing up? I definitely listen to a lot of music very loudly. You know, a Moogle here probably will not do much for us, so let's just go for a remove. I mean, even remove won't hit all targets. How about... which unit is next? The one ahead of us? And then I guess we gotta cast a very simple basic attack before they get a chance. Yeah, we're gonna move away. Oh, they can teleport after me. Let's move away as well. These games are sick, they absolutely are. I'm on chapter 14, Moshi. Hi, good to see you.
Onward and upward.
By music
With
blasting.
purpose.
Ken relates. Alright. Sid's gonna take some time to get over. He'll join us eventually. No, not Dumb Joke again. Fair. Fair. Sometimes music is just meant to be listened to very loudly.
All right.
Alright, Cloud. Your bravery has gone up. I expect you to do some work. Sid will catch up to us soon. Let's bring back Kalina.
Open your eyes.
Shoot him with a gun. Too bad I don't have a gun this time.
Now then.
I wonder if... I don't know if Sid can jump down from here. He can strike with Hallowed Bolt, but it would literally hit everyone else. Not worth. Oh, never mind. I can grab that chest. The only issue is that this unit can basically, like, teleport, so I don't even know if Kalina will be able to do much work with a jump, if it can just hop away. I guess it depends on how fast you can get a jump in. Oh, here comes some crystals. Alright. Perfect place that they decided to jump into. Let's see if we have something a little better. What about Shadow Blades? They would recover. What is Shadow Blade doing? It's darkness, and they are considered darkness. Alright. Let's do Hollow Blade. I could have just stopped in the tile before, grabbed the treasure, and I wouldn't have to worry about this. Not exactly the smartest move on my part. Yeah, Demjoke's not having a good time, Kenmoshi. Hi!
I got this.
Good to see you, Regal. I am doing well. I used to be Kingmaker. YouTube changed your name. What do you mean YouTube changed your name? They just forced you to change it? Oh my god. I'm sorry. How are you doing? What would you like to go by now? Now that your name has been changed. Good to see you. Welcome back. Here comes the counter.
I must go on.
Alright, Kalina's not dead yet. Can she move to grab one of these crystals? No. Just have her jump.
I must concentrate.
Maybe we can move Cloud to this tile, but I think they're an orator, so reset move. Move them back to Demjugs. Let's see if we can draw out this battle a little bit. A black robe. Let's see what this enemy's gonna do. Welcome back, Eternal Ghost. Oh, you're just gonna go for Sid, aren't you? Here comes this Drain Touch. Counter tackle. Yeah, this is why Dragoon is just not very good for this. Let's see if we can at least eliminate this enemy.
You're done.
No longer a pain in my butt. Alright. This runs to the way for a sec.
My turn.
Ramsa could use with some aim strategies, honestly. And we're gonna try and get them dug up. So we have some time to get some stuff off the field. Alright. Let's go.
What should I do?
Demjug finally back up. Let's go for a Moogle summon here. Let's place it on self.
I'll not last much longer.
Aim would also be really good for her. The chair company? What's the chair company? Is that the... I know you made a TV recommendation recently for a TV show. Oh! Oh right, I forgot that they could come back from the dead. Wait, so when they hit 0 they could just come back? I forgot about this. Oh, dang. I can't loot them. They would just come back. Oh, well, someone made a critical mistake here. I made a very critical mistake. Okay. Can I cast Cross Slash here? Let's hope this thing doesn't move. That's not good at all.
Going all out.
I should have ended this where I could.
Feeling good. I must concentrate.
Okay.
I must go on.
Time to end this.
Struggle no more.
They might attack Kalina from behind. Okay. Oh, heck you. Grabbing these crystals. That's what I wanted to do. I messed up. Okay. It's time to speed things up a little bit. Can I Aura Blast them? Not vertically. Cannot. Maybe reset move? Move here. And heal. Metal. Chant. So they don't die very easily.
I'm up.
Do I have Sid actually dying here? I can't even do anything. I've critically botched this fight to do some random looting that I didn't need. Ugh. I'm annoyed. I am extremely annoyed. Maybe not even that.
Come on.
Can I? Oh, I can go get Sid. Oh. Okay. It's not over yet. I totally forgot about that mechanic. Oh, it missed? Hold up. No, we are not redoing this fight. No. Why didn't I end this? No. Oh my. I am so annoyed. I am very annoyed. Why have I done this? Why have I done this for myself? Literally a 20-minute fight I made so much worse for myself. So much worse for myself. Maybe I'll just do removing this entire area. Please don't fail now. Please don't fail, revive. Please don't miss.
Can you stand? I'm grateful.
Oh, finally. Okay, okay. Alright. There's a chance. There's a chance. Alright. That's all I needed. Now, Cloud. Cloud's kind of useless here, so I'm gonna go here. Take out this enemy. Why is it that I can't hit this enemy? Swordplay, Hallowed Bolt, KO.
This is the end.
Move here. Or maybe reset move. Move here. It's coming for Sid. It's okay, Sid's not dead yet. Let's just end this. Swordplay. It should be over. Yeah, I don't have any Phoenix down. I came into this fight not knowing I was gonna fight the undead, so I didn't really take people with those abilities unless I just wanted to restart the fight. Well, I did get Phoenix downs just from finishing that fight. They didn't force me to change, but I went from my channel name to the actual username for whatever. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of people have come into YouTube recently with very different names. So I've noticed that as well. I didn't realize that was a YouTube thing. You're knitting a hat right now? That's nice. You just call me Regal. Now it's probably easiest. Gotcha. It's so useful. I would really like to take that. I can see the male and female character jobs that you unlocked. Yes, you can. Once this cutscene finishes. I'm doing good, Pushing Arc. How are you? If you wanted to buy a pet, what animal would it be? I would want them to be easy maintenance, just because I've learned how I am. I don't know. Maybe a monkey would be kind of cute. If we're talking recent TV shows, I'd highly recommend Welcome to Deary. People said that that is very good. People have been talking about it. The final episode aired, didn't it? Hi, Pihan. Good to see you. Hello, Kitty. Welcome in. You know what you're doing for your birthday yet in 2 weeks? You'll figure it out, Parrot. You're almost there. You'll figure it out. I found out the same person who made Silent Hill F is the same person who made Higurashi and Yumineko. Yes, it is the same person. Very interesting writing, for sure. You like him in everything you've seen so far? Glenn Powell, huh? He's got that early Tom Cruise movie star vibe, so hopefully he doesn't go as crazy as Tom Cruise. I gotta check it out. I'm really excited. People have been just talking a lot about Welcome to Deary. Is it? Which service is on? HBO Max? Maybe I'll watch it when I get an HBO Max subscription for that new Game of Thrones show. What's it called again? Not the House of Dragons, the other one that they're making that they announced a trailer for. A monkey of any kind would be a nightmare for both parties. Probably, but it would be kind of cute. I know. I'm just saying that, like, I was thinking about it, and I don't really know of easy maintenance animals. I think sugar gliders are really cute as well. I don't know if they're easy maintenance either. Turtles are cute. I've had turtles before. Turtles are kind of easy maintenance, but I like land turtles versus water turtles. Chat Rabbits is on Hulu, you think? Okay. Night of the Seven Kingdoms. That's it, lit. That's what I was thinking of. I think that comes out in February. The final episode is one of the best episodes we've seen. Had me laughing and crying and cowering in fear. Bill is amazing throughout the show. I didn't actually realize that Bill was in this. I didn't think that they would be reprising the roles from it. Remember when we had like a whole week where we were all obsessed over those Japanese flying squirrels, the manga, years ago? Yes. I feel like there's just some very cute creatures. Like, just something about like a little like sugar glider flying to me is just really cute. It looks so good. Just saw the trailer the other day and almost cried how good it looks. Yes, it looks like it has very interesting characters. It just feels like it's a different kind of beat of story, so I'm excited for it. Mud turtles are scary that you meet? I did not know that. I've never had a mud turtle. I don't even know if you can have them as pets. All right, let's get through this cutscene.
So you are unwilling to compromise on your position?
Lawfree. This must be
Ivalice's
Dark.
reunification
Yes.
under its rightful king was Duke Larg's ardent wish. We've no intention of laying down arms until the Black Lion's men bend the knee to King Orinus.
Are these people trying to, like, usher peace?
They will not steer the helm of Ivalice, and nor will the church. Not so long as this house stands.
Of course, the Beowulf family wants this title
Do
for
you not know
themselves.
who made your assassination of Duke Larg possible?
I mislike the question. Larg was felled by one of Goltana's
I mislike the question.
assassins.
I better say that to someone next time someone asks me I don't like.
Or do you mean to say that you were the ones who sent him?
That you would dare to make such jests? The church has fallen far indeed. There is to be no convincing you, then.
Were it our desire, we could crush the Templarate like an overripe grape. Of that, I am quite convinced.
Tell me, this poison employed at Bessalat, do you know what it was?
I am told it was an extract of moss fungus spores.
An insidious thing, moss fungus. It takes a great quantity to kill a man, but the toxin never leaves the blood.
Oh, so is that the way that they can detect whether Dark was there or
The
not?
smallest, most undetectable of doses will prove lethal if repeated often enough.
Oh! Is that a threat?
The person being poisoned is oft unaware, for the symptoms are easy to confuse with those of common affliction.
Lawfree has a lot of weight behind their
Headaches,
words.
chills, joint pain, high fever. Such things are observed before the lungs flood. And the
I mean, I
stricken
don't think you want to
struggles
deal
for
with any
breath.
sort of fungal diseases. They sound horrible.
The young and robust may pull through, but the odds favor not the elderly and infirm.
So if someone were to strike Dark down and he was on the edge of his life,
Your late
the moss
Lord
fungus might
Father
finish
was
the job?
taken by malady, was he not?
What is it that you wish to say?
Are you trying to imply that he was killed by moss
I'm
fungus?
told you yourself have some knowledge in poison craft.
He killed his own father?
What of it?
Not surprising, honestly.
I recently
Considering
learned
what
an
he's done.
interesting fact. I had wondered if you might be aware of it.
This guy is very
When
aware
one poisoned by
of the
moss fungus is
workings of
buried,
Dark.
They say toadstools sprout on the grave, because spores remain in the body. For which reason those killed by moss fungus at Bessalat are being cremated, as a precaution.
So if they bury their father,
Forgive me, I digress.
it starts with a B. I'm gonna say Baroneth.
Yes,
Then there would
was another
be
matter.
toadstools
A
on the
gift.
grave.
From High Confessor Marcel.
The plot thickens. Oh, that's a freaking orsite.
A gemstone.
It is a zodiac stone. A blessed crystal from Malond. The High Confessor wished for you to have it. Please accept it as a symbol of the Church's good faith.
The church knows all, doesn't it? So we're gonna have to face our brother. Is he catching this conversation? I mean, he's in on it now that he's seen Dark kill Larg, so... Okay. Alright. Plot thickens. Have you seen Japanese tanukis, like a Japanese raccoon? They're hella cute. I have seen them. I've never seen a raccoon in real life. But my cat... Cheese. His tail looks like a tanuki tail. I really like it. It's very cute. Isn't Orange the one that has a really sad sequence and probably something to do with time travel harmony? He shows up after a few episodes, almost steals the show, but there are many other amazing performances from both kids and adults, but especially Bill and the actor who plays Dick Halloran. I gotta watch it. I'm excited. I've just been watching, because I haven't had much free time, Pluribus at the moment, but I don't know how long that show's supposed to be. We do have tomorrow, isn't the Fallout show starting to air? Is this like a weekly release thing? I believe tomorrow is Fallout. That's something to look forward to. You saw raccoons when you visit Washington DC in the middle of the city. Despite living in the US, I've never seen a raccoon. Not like a wild raccoon. I've never seen a raccoon. Literally, my husband has the same reaction. He's like, what do you mean you've never seen a raccoon? I've never seen a raccoon. They're trash goblins, but they have hands and they're crafty, so they're likable. They're cute. I was just watching a video yesterday on Instagram of like someone just like washing a raccoon. Cute. You have to take it to high seas. Yeah. A lot of different services out there these days. Alright, we can head to Limberry Castle, but I think I want to take a little break to use the restroom and stuff. How has it been 3 hours? Alright. Dang, I hadn't realized so much time has passed. Alright, to Limberry Castle next after a brief break, chat. City raccoons are domesticating themselves. Soon we'll be able to keep them as pets. I thought people have always just described them as nuisances overall. I watched Twisted Metal. There's a lot of things I need to watch. I didn't even watch Devil May Cry anime, even though I'm such a super big fan of Devil May Cry. Not the anime, the show that recently released. I hear good things about Twisted Metal. You don't believe they're real? Me too. Anyways, let's take a quick break, chat. Hi, crits! You can enjoy the nice little idle music of the game while we wait before we dive into Limberry Castle. I don't know if we're gonna have one of those like composite battles. It feels like that happens quite often in the later chapters of this game, but I guess we find out. It didn't win, but it didn't come out from this year. It was last year, right? The roguelike that we're going to be playing after today is called Raiders of Blackvale. It is in early access, available on Steam now, and that's what we're going to be checking out. It should be cool. Should be fun at the time. There are wild raccoons in Japan because people became, because of anime where a girl kept one as a pet, people tried it and then let them go and they realized they're not pets? What anime convinced people to try keeping raccoons as pet? Okay, alright, let me take a break. I'm gonna take my headphones off. I'll be back shortly, okay? See you in a minute. I did forget the jobs. Remind me when I'm back, okay? I'll be back. Hello. Hi. I'm back. So, Regal was screaming at the game he was playing. He's playing Metroid Prime Remastered. Very frustrated. I heard him screaming. I'm like, oh my god. He's not doing so hot. So, like, I'd stashed away a few cookies that I baked for last week for the gathering that I went to. These are the cookies I baked, by the way. And I kept, like, 3 aside. Just in case, you know, we wanted a chocolate cookie. So when I found him screaming, I was like, this is the perfect time to bust out a chocolate chip cookie. He'll feel so much better. So I took it to him and he was like really surprised I just had the cookie stashed away. Thank you, Chocolate Fan! Hello, Bobby! But, yeah. I had to, take a break. I put on some cold sore medicine because I finally had bought myself some cold sore cream. So if you see some white cream on the side of my lips, apologize. But I do need to put it every 4 hours. Okay. So I know Chocolate finally wanted to see my jobs. This is where I am at the moment. This is grayed out for Dragoon. But it isn't for Cloud. And this has been grayed out, which I imagine this one is Dancer. So this last class here is the one I didn't get. Oh, Xander, what's up? Welcome in. How you doing? It's chocolate chip cookie. Here, hold on, I don't know if it shows clearly, but chocolate chip cookie. Cloud, yes, we have recruited him in this game. He has traveled interdimensionally to this game. Of course you can have some. Hello, Bobby. Doing good, just popping in to say hello before you start your day. Good luck with your day. I am doing alright, thank you for asking. When did Cloud get here? So we had this like side quest, Kitty, where we were like tampering with this like technology that was functional and working during the time of Final Fantasy XII and Ivalice. But this game takes much after the events of Final Fantasy XII, where everything is like derelict and broken, and people here don't really understand what's going on and what this technology is. So they use an Orosite, which is a Zodiac Stone, to interact with this weird machinery that basically like warps Cloud into this dimension. He's like, what the hell am I doing here? And funny enough, there's an Aerith in this universe too. So yeah, we'll... Aww. Oh, Cheese is here. Do you want to say hello to Cheese? Baby Cheese. You can't have a chocolate chip cookie though, because chocolate is toxic for you. Does anyone want to give Cheese some treats? I do need to go get the bag of treats though. Yeah, he got isekai'd, exactly. So now he's here. I'm sorry, we're getting distracted as usual. The job you didn't unlock is hard to unlock. What is it? Is that the transfer or is that something else? Yay, Alex with the treats. See what I mean by Tanuki tail? I don't know for anyone that can see. Maybe YouTube can't see, but a little Tanuki tail. Okay, I gotta get him a treat. He just wants to sit on my computer. Or maybe I should just let him sit. I think he's just here to hang out. Alex, I see your redemption. I will feed him a snack soon, but like he literally is just here to sit at the computer and hang out with us. If I go get him a snack now, he probably will get a little overly active. He's just come to sleep here. He used to do this as a kid, as a little kitten. I mean, he's still a kitten now. Yeah, it's my cat, but he's like a little out of view at the moment. I was just looking at my phone of pictures of when he was younger, and like he was so tiny, he used to hang out with me at my desk, and he was so baby, and now he's so big, and he takes up most of my desk. I'll show you a little kitten Cheese sitting at my computer. No, we don't eat cookie. Okay, I might have to get him a snack after all. Cookies are not for you. Nope. This is when I was watching Ella play Expedition 33. Look how baby he is. Look how tiny he is. He's so small. He's like not that much bigger than the mouse. Now he's just like, I'm gonna take up your entire desk. Hello. You know what? You know what, Hunts? Ah! He's causing chaos, as usual. Okay. All right, cheese. Hold on. I will get you a snack. Just don't come for the cookie. Where do I put the cookie so he doesn't get the cookie? I literally just bought them a Dream Mega Pack. Jeez, you slipped, baby. I tried to jump right with my notebooks and he slipped. Poor little guy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yep, jump. Come on, little guy. Jump here. Cheese. They're both extremely distracted. Cheese. Cheese. Come here. Come here, baby. Trying to get him to jump up, but he's like, nah. Come here. Come here, baby. Why is what he always jumps on my lap and now he's like, nah. Pepper. None of you want to join me? Come here, cheese. Come here, cheese. Shocking. Let's get him up here. Yep, don't pull my top, please. Ah. Alright, okay, he's on. Alright, Cheese. Cheese, can you give me a high five, please? Cheese, I would like a high five, please. High five. High five. Yeah, let's go. I think I had two hands up, so you got a little confused. Alright, hold on. High five. High five. Try that again. High five! Yeah! Good boy. Pepper needs some snacks too. Who's down? Who's snacks? Alright. High five! Cheese. High five! Yep! Good boy! Good boy! Alright, I'm gonna give Pepper one more. There you go. Alright, snack time over. Playing Final Fantasy Crisis Core, I keep getting from the Shadow Flame move that Genesis does. Oh, brutal. I think I remember that happening to me. Has anyone tried the Final Fantasy fighting game for PSP? Has the multiverse story and everything? Dissidia? I didn't know Dissidia was Final Fantasy related. That's the first time hearing of that. Okay. Alright, distraction's over. That job is called Mime. Okay. Is that why you have, like, so many requirements here? They need to be, like, level 8, level 8, level 5, like, all these different classes. And then, this is Dancer, then. Geomancer and Dragoon. Where's Kalina? Hold on, let's see, where's Kalina on this? Unlock progress. Who has the closest Geomancer stats? Does Rias have any? No. So basically, Kalina or Reese would have to essentially train as geomancers for some time. I could change job. Oh, oops. Never mind. I didn't mean to do that.
Yes. I will not let you down.
Probably confusing Disdaea with Disdaea. I know about Disdaea. Disdaea is barely known. It was very mid 3D fighting. I'm familiar with Dissidia, but I have never played it myself. I'm familiar because my brother used to play these games, and I do know that there's a difference between Disdaea and Disdaea, but I didn't realize Dissidia or Disdaea or whatever it's called is Final Fantasy related.
What is it?
If we make Kalina a geomancer,
Interesting.
can she still do Dragoon abilities? Then she's forced into a slasher. But can she still jump? I don't... We can try it out. I just don't know how it'll fare. What if I just go here? And... Oh, there's a poacher's down.
Welcome. You can trust me.
Behemoth unlocks a what? Évoutement? The refreshing fragrance of this perfume makes one feel light as air and able to repel even the mightiest of magics, while equipped grants float and reflect.
Oh, very nice.
That is the
I
most...
have to say, I've outdone myself.
I've never seen something that
Treat
grand
with
from a
care
poacher's
now,
den.
won't you?
I guess I should have made sure that someone should poach all the behemoth bodies.
Is that all? My door is always open.
Stories like villains from all Final Fantasy games try something, so some power pulls in all heroes, and then there's betrayals villains that become heroes and vice versa. Interesting. Very cool. There's just so many games just surrounding the Final Fantasy universe. It's actually wild. Let me buy equipment for Kalina. We do have a black garb, so I'm not gonna buy her a black garb, but I'll buy this lambit hat.
This is most that.
Let me also just buy stuff for the rest of us. I would rather buy black robe or luminous robe.
This is all great. You won't be just.
Ramza. Olive. Nope. Mustard. No. Agrius. Crystal
This is all
Shield.
grand top. Anything.
Beowulf. Sid. Nope. Cloud. Nothing
Will
better.
that be all? I await you.
Then, if we head to party...
I see.
Equipment abilities, let's put on the black robe or the black garb. No, black robe? I thought I had extra black garbs. Did still buy that again? Alright, outfitter. I thought
Greetings.
I looted one,
You're
so
in
that's why I'm
safe
like a little
hands with me.
confused.
This is anything. Well,
Alright.
that don't be a
Hmm.
greeting. Don't be a stranger now.
Is there anything that we can
Greeting, great,
buy
catch your
that
eye.
is useful on like consumable front? I think we're okay.
May I
All
buy
right,
away?
let's see. Let's proceed with the story. Save the game just in case. And go forward. You want to admire me, level 8 squire, level 8 chemist, level 5 dragoon, level 5 geomancer, level 5 order, level 5 summoner, and that's all. I don't know if that's... I know that you're saying that and regarding that's all I need to do to get this, but that's a very long list. I don't know if I have anyone that would qualify for that. That definitely is a grind. Some sort of team Dark Souls speedrun a while ago. How'd that go? Yeah, that was like back in like August. We actually won, which was really cool. At first we thought we lost, but apparently the judges had like tallied the points wrong, and then it was a like reveal that we had actually won, and we actually have these mugs that we received in the mail as like champions of the Lernia Lake divers as a result of that. So it was really cool. We did really well. I haven't done any Dark Souls randomizers since, but I want to like next week sometime because it's been a hot minute. Anyways, we're at Littleberry Castle Gate. Let's proceed. We might do a randomizer race next week, Rule. So, if you want to catch that, we're probably going to be doing with several other people and see who is the speediest. All right. Hi, Fake Mage. So, Sid is a must. What would happen if I put multiple Dragoons on the battlefield? I feel like we would get a lot of height advantage, though I don't know how Kalina is going to fare now that she's
Understood.
a Geomancer, not a regular Dragoon. And I think I'll put Olive on the battlefield. However,
You never ask.
I do want to see what Olive is equipped with. No, okay, it's fine. I thought Olive had some reflect or something, but it's fine. Ready for battle! Hello, Olive. Thank you for the 20 streak. Good to see you. I've made you a arithmetician now. I hope you like math. Because you're gonna be seeing a lot of it. I have to see if I can get around to unlocking it, Chocolate Man. Let's leave it a bit of a surprise. We'll see.
Not a soul to be found. Could the castle truly be abandoned?
Suspicious. Are you gonna use a TI-83?
The door stands open.
Is that your calculator of choice, or what calculator we go for?
This sinister air. I have felt it before.
It's after Lucavi have
Yes.
invaded the grounds.
With the Cardinal. With Wheatgraff.
Welcome to Limbury Castle.
That almost sounded like a freaking advertisement, or like a stewardess on like a flight being like, "Welcome to so-and-so Airlines. Please enjoy your flights." What is this? Is that who I think it is?
We've begun to think you'd never arrive.
It's Celia.
What
We
a
have enough
waste
information
that would
about
have
her.
been. We've such a warm reception planned.
Not an abacus? We'll see how good Olive is at math to just make do with an abacus.
A kiss. To see you to your grave.
Dang, Letty and Celia? Sounds like fun enemies.
Do not think me easy prey. Your true nature I will lay bare.
Demons as well. I hope they're both not Lucavi. That would be pretty annoying. Alright. Holy damage would go hard here.
My move.
So let's see what's the best move here. I think we can start attacking the things on the outer walls. I don't know what this will hit for, so I'm gonna just go with Hallowed Bolts. Okay. Reese is a Dragoon. Wait, where are my jump abilities? Oh, great. Hold on. I have to retry. Because I forgot to accidentally switch her classes and I didn't select the second job. That would have me at great disadvantage.
Very well. Understood.
Actually, let's put her here. We'll put Sid here.
Ready and willing.
Olive will chill out here.
Thought you'd never ask.
No. Reese. Jump, please. Thank you.
I will do my best.
Okay, now we'll commence. All right,
It's time.
let's jump forward. It does sound... Regal and Regal do sound familiar. It's up to you. If you want to go with... Jack is totally cool. If you want to go with Jack, I can do that. Alright. Let's try this again. Okay. Let's get Reese into position. What are our options? None? Are you telling me I get no options by just positioning myself there? Do I just not have that much verticality? Disappointing. Then maybe I need to move here. And potentially wait for me to gain that verticality.
Pay attention now.
Interesting. Ultima? God. That's really annoying that they can cast Ultima. Ultima again on Ramza. I mean, if they just target Ramza, that will be okay, but... Let's see what we can do. Let's... Focus.
Trust in yourself.
I imagine focus will still apply even if he is downed.
Where am I needed?
Alright, Kalina. Kalina would honestly be best for this. So, let's go here. Kalina can jump and actually target this enemy for only 160 damage, but it's something. I think these walls are just too high for the verticality. Like, the height difference is too high and we just simply don't have that much vertical jump. That's a problem. But these demons will come to me, it seems. At least they're targeting Ramza. Oh, don't target Olive. Oh, no, no, no. Don't turn me to stone. No, 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 no. Here comes all the Ultimas. Yeah, it's a very scary ability. And I think it's no different in this game. So what we're gonna do is have him potentially move around here. This enemy is approaching.
Let vanity's dark veil be shed, your true self to reveal. Ultima!
The thing is, both of them are casting Ultima on Ramza. At least this enemy gets hit as well. So even if Ramza goes down here, we might have this demon go down with him. And he can be revived. Nice! Critical recovery. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, okay, okay. If we have Sid to slam these enemies, they don't stand a chance. Please, please, please don't stone. Please don't stone. It's the only one that gets to miss. Let's go. Okay. Alright. I think we'll commit to the jump here. We'll keep going. We'll wait. Nice. Kalina landed the jump.
I surprised myself.
Pay attention now.
Alright. They're attacking Ramza physically. Interesting. At least it's not Ultima. Oof, they do double strikes. Oh, that's not good. I forget they could do that. That was a very evil laugh. If they hit me now, Ramza is surely dead. Oh, this Ultima will hit multiple enemies. Do I advance here? Can I? Okay, let's see. Can I hit multiple enemies from here? No. Then reset. We'll head over here and take care of this enemy. This will heal them. No, we won't heal them. Shadowblade doesn't heal them. Okay, Darkness doesn't affect them. 322. And Hallowed Blades, 350. And Cleansing Strike, 336. Okay, let's do Cleansing Strike. Fell this demon. Hi, Daryl. Good to see you. Now, Ramza could stand his ground. If I attack here, I think I'm gonna die regardless. So I'm just gonna stand my ground and bait them out to take some more damage as well. Alright. Let's see. Where can I jump to? Hit this enemy in the back line. I do have Holy. But they're also doomed. Holy is kind of overkill for this. So let's go with a simple protect right now. And then we'll move forward. Because I think we're gonna be needed for Ramza now. Oh, this demon's getting out of the way of Ultima. This is extensive Bioga, like, succeeding here. I don't know if Bioga will succeed, but let's see. If Ramza gets hit by Ultima in this fight, he learns it. He has been hit. Let's see. Strike this demon.
Damn it all.
Alright, he's down. I figured that would happen to him. Now we just need to protect Olive. And Sid needs to approach the front line.
Do I look stronger?
Here comes Bioga. Oh, I didn't realize Bioga had the ability to hit Olive here. Welcome back! Did you get yourself a hot dog, Kalina? Oh no. Reese is gonna hit nothing. Dang, Biora has more range than I thought. I should see the area of effect of Biora. What are you casting Biora on? Okay. At least Kalina hit one of the enemies. Rest in peace, Dragoons. So Biora is here. This is gonna hit Olive. This one's gonna hit where Kalina is. So my job should be to end this enemy here. Actually, reset move. Let's Hallowed Bolt this.
This is the end.
You said we were gonna play Expedition 3. The new content is fun. I really would like to try out the DLC. I wasn't sure how worth it was to stream because I don't know what they've added to the game. Without obviously getting the spoilers. Because if I... Nice, miss a shield parry.
Pay attention.
If they added lore context, I would 100% want to play it. Okay, here comes Ultima and Reese. It does mean that they stand still for some time, so that's good. Ultima's also going to be cast on Kalina. I think we're fine, though. So Ultima's going to come sooner than anything, so I think we should jump. That would be the best play here. Jump out of the way, and then Ultima becomes useless. Jump, and then Ultima becomes useless. Goodbye, Dragoons. What a useless Ultima cast. Ability had no effects.
With purpose.
He needs to be a gallant knight to learn it. I wonder if it's worth... I wonder how long Holy takes. Oh, so this is... Wait, this is Sid removing. Okay. I think it'll be fine.
Sullied soon the heart of man. Great or small, his time must end.
I love Sid's lines.
Cleansing strike.
Hi, Amish. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. New Escalor. You go through versus early drafts of painting.
Just
Ooh. Okay. All right. That makes it much more exciting for me. Are they gonna cast by Aurora where I land? Annoying. Annoying. Very annoying.
Yeah!
Bing. Miss. We need to bring up Ramza. I think Olive is probably in the safest spot right now.
My efforts are rewarded.
Pay attention now.
But Ultima is probably going to be cast again. I just don't know. Suffocate, that's new. KO. On Sid.
So much left under.
What? It can just work like that? That's messed up. Shadowbind. Stop 100%?
Here it comes.
Why do they have such obnoxious capabilities? They've had more obnoxious capabilities than Ultima, and all they've been doing is Ultima? You want to see me do Resident Evil Outbreak? Oh, great. They literally stoned my healer. I think it's over. I literally have nothing to counter this. Ramza's dead. That's garbage. I got like incapacitated just like that. Well, it's over. Let's see what happens. Oh crap, I missed the
I do find myself growing fond of you.
Oh no, I missed the dialogue.
Rather
I didn't
than
realize. I thought I was gonna
Perhaps we
lose.
might be friends. But come,
I missed the
let us continue
dialogue.
this within. Do not keep me waiting now.
There's still a chance for us. Oh, then we won. Oh.
Do they think there's some sort of game? Damn them.
Have fun on your expedition, Land. I hope you enjoy it. We actually won. Okay. That tripped me up so bad. I thought we were certain to lose. Apparently, despite the pre-exam for my surgery being in 2 days, apparently they didn't put the request in their system for the blood test, so I couldn't get blood taken. Are you able to get it done tomorrow? That sucks. I'm so sorry. That's really frustrating. Alright, here's Elmdor.
Scarce had Delacroix and Wigraf awakened than they were felled. Tis a passing shame.
Do not worry over it. So long as our sight exists and desire rules men's hearts, more shall awaken.
But not necessarily in the manner we require. As happened with Scorpio.
I imagine Scorpio's the one that revived.
That may be so with a young heretic and his companions. Despite possessing Orisight,
Morak?
they are resistant to the allure. Our stones, however, shall serve as intended. Even as we speak, one now rests in the hands of its new host. Ere long, he will become one of us. His lust for power guarantees it.
I would say that's not a very appropriate question to ask, Daryl.
Then all that remains is the revival of the Angel of Blood.
An Angel of Blood?
Once the creator of the Orisight has descended, our ranks will burgeon in this world awash with desire.
Who is the creator of the Orosight? It's not Saint Ajora, is it?
Do we have a suitable host?
There must be a host.
The girl is the chosen. Of this I am certain.
The girl being Alma.
The Virgo stone once held by the Savior made its intentions known to me. Now we need only find the way to the Necrohole, where his soul rests, bound to the Angel.
Crap. That's not good.
He is here.
Literally, Celia and
into
Letty
our web.
were just playing with
What
us
would you
toys
now have us
and
do
food.
with him?
Ah, Ramza. How long you kept us waiting? We have a score to settle from Rio Varnes.
Have care, Elmdor, he is a worthy foe. Underestimate him and you will fall like the others.
Fear not. This will be all business. I will strike him down and reclaim the stones. You've matters of far greater import. You must find the gate to the Necrohole.
Be at ease. I will not disappoint you.
Well, this doesn't bode well.
Well, 'twould not do to keep our guest waiting. Let us be about it.
The battles continue. Okay, let's save progress. Up the castle keep. I understand that you may have a fascination by medical treatments, Daryl, but like, literally Kalina is a very real person in chat with you and stuff. And having that fascination directed to someone else might not be the most socially acceptable thing to do. Plus, I would say having fascination over, like, distant case studies and things like that might be more appropriate here. And it's not everyone would want to talk about their treatments and what they're going through. Okay, alright. So, I think this is possibly where we stop for the day, where we leave the rest of Limberry Castle to tackle for our next Final Fantasy tactics session, because we're going to be jumping into a roguelite that has come out on Steam in early access for our next part of the stream. But hopefully we'll get some more Final Fantasy Tactics time in very soon to continue this. We had so many cool things happen today, from us meeting Cloud and doing our side quest to finding out more information about how the plot thickens, and like the implications of the church knowing what Dystark has done and him murdering his father. And then now we're at doors of like Marquis Elmdor, but it seems like it's a trap for us. They want us to be here, and they have plans for Ramza and Alma. But they do need to find a door to the Necrohole first, I think, before they're to proceed with what they have in store. So next time, I imagine things will be quite dire and the plot will thicken. But I think we have some great... Oh, we also had Reese turn into a human. We had some great events happen this time. So next time we'll focus on the battles ahead. At the very least, we will have some like high-leveled characters to be able to take on the challenges to come. So yeah. We are gonna stop Final Fantasy Tactics here for now, and we'll pick up where we leave off soon. So yeah, let's transition, shall we? I think because I don't have another like YouTube stream segment planned out for the day, I'm going to have to say goodbye to YouTube. If you want to join us, you're more than welcome to join us on Twitch, because I don't have a second stream planned, and since we're switching contents, it's just kind of a pain and annoyance to have to do that live. But I will catch you all soon for some more Final Fantasy Tactics. We also have some Plague Tale Innocence on our plates that we're going to be playing sometime soon. Maybe we'll also go back to Expedition 33 for the bonus content. I might even want to try the new demo from Capcom called Pragmata. So we'll see what we get up to very soon. But I will catch you all very soon. But like I said, if you want to just join us on Twitch today for the rest of our stream, you're more than welcome. But yes, how to join Twitch. I mean, I don't know if you've ever been on the platform before, but my link is there in chat. You can just find me on Twitch. You would have to probably have an account that is at least phone verified to chat in my chat, because I put that as a precautionary method to like bots and spammers. But that's about it, essentially. Click that link. You can watch even if you don't have an account, or if you want to chat, you probably need to have an account. You don't know how? Well, you're either on computer and you can open up the website and look for me, or if you're on mobile, download the app. You'll be able to find me there. I can't wait to watch some Final Fantasy Tactics, and yet you are way too late, Atla. But yeah, take care, YouTube. Thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you very soon, okay?